Ever wondered how websites are built? Well, you're about to find out. Web development is like building a house, and HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the foundation of that house. Just imagine the internet as a sprawling city, teeming with buildings of all shapes and sizes. Each of these buildings or websites are structured and built using HTML. It's the universal language of the web, providing the blueprint for browsers to interpret and present to you as functional, interactive websites. HTML is a markup language, which means it uses tags to define elements within a web page. These tags are enclosed in angle brackets, and they tell the browser what type of content is within them, and how to display it. For instance, if you want to create a heading, you might use the tag. Want to add a paragraph? You would use the tag. Each of these tags serves a unique purpose, and together they form the fundamental building blocks of any web page. But HTML isn't just about structure, it's also about content. Whether it's text, images, videos, or even interactive forms, HTML tags help organize and display this content in a way that's easy for browsers to understand and for users to engage with. Yet, despite its importance, HTML is just the beginning of your journey into web development. It's the foundation upon which more complex structures can be built. Just like a house, once the foundation is laid, we can then add style, design, and functionality. That's where CSS and JavaScript come in. CSS, or cascading style sheets, is used to style the HTML elements, to make our websites look attractive and professional. JavaScript, on the other hand, makes our websites interactive, allowing users to click, scroll, and even drag and drop elements on the page. But we'll delve deeper into these in future videos. For now, understanding HTML is your first step towards becoming a web developer. It's like learning the alphabet before you start writing sentences. And with practice, you'll soon be building websites with ease. Just as a house needs a strong foundation to stand tall, a website needs HTML to define its structure. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the world of web development. HTML uses what we call tags to organize content. These tags are like the building blocks of a web page, each serving a unique role in creating the structure and layout of a site. To give you a clearer picture, let's delve into some of the most commonly used HTML tags with on-screen examples. First up, we have the tag. This tag is like the container for all other HTML elements. Imagine a code like this. It wraps around the entire HTML document, indicating where the code ends. Next, we have the tag. Nestled inside the tag contains meta information about the web page. This could include the title of your site, links to style sheets or scripts. However, it's crucial to note that the information within the tag doesn't directly appear on the web page itself. Now we encounter the tag. A typical representation would be, this tag encapsulates the main content of the web page. Everything you see on a web page, text, images, videos, buttons, and more, is housed within the tag. We move on to heading tags, which range from 2. A heading could look like this. This is a heading. These tags are used to define the headings and subheadings of your content. The tag represents the most important heading, while signifies the least important. These tags not only help organize content, but also play a key role SEO. The tag, short for paragraph, is used to define blocks of text. A sample paragraph tag could be "this is a paragraph." This tag ensures that your content is easy to read and digest. Finally, we have the tag, also known as the anchor tag. An example of this tag could be "this is a link." This tag establishes hyperlinks, allowing users to navigate from one page to another. The href attribute within the tag specifies the URL of the page the link goes to. With these tags, we can tell the browser how to display different elements on the page. Understanding how to use these HTML tags is like learning the alphabet of web development. Once you've mastered them, you'll be well on your way to creating your own websites and applications. But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole ocean of HTML tag examples out there waiting for you to explore. Now let's see HTML in action with a simple example. Imagine you're creating your first web page. How would you go about it? Well, let's start off with a basic HTML document. First, you'll see the declaration. This tells the browser that we're using HTML5, the latest version of HTML. Then we have the tag. This is like the container for the entire page, and all other tags will be nested within it. Now inside the tag we have the tag. This doesn't contain any visible content, but instead includes information about the web page, such as its title. The title is defined using the tag. Whatever is written between these tags is what appears in the tab of your browser. Next comes the tag. This is where the magic happens. Everything that you see on a web page, text, links, goes here. Within the tag, we've added in tag, which stands for heading 1. This is the largest heading size. We've written "Welcome to my website" between the opening and closing tags, and that's exactly what will appear on the web page. Following this, we've used the tag, which stands for paragraph. This is where you'd put your main text content. Here we've written, "This is a paragraph of finally." We've included in tag, which stands for anchor. This is used to create hyperlinks. We've written "Click here to visit example.com" quote, and included a link to an example web page. Let's see this in a simple HTML document. My first web page, "Welcome to my website." This is a paragraph of text. Click here to visit example.com, and there you have it. A basic web page created with just a few lines of HTML code. So, why is HTML so important, I hear you ask? Well, it's simple. HTML is the scaffolding that holds up every web page you've ever visited. It's the language that browsers understand, the script that tells them what to display and how to display it. Without HTML, your favorite online shopping site, social media platform, or news outlet would be nothing more than unorganized, unreadable data. HTML brings order to this chaos. It structures the content, lays out the page, and communicates with your browser to ensure that the website appears exactly as the designer intended. With HTML, we can create headers, paragraphs, links, images, tables, lists, and more. We can embed multimedia like video and audio, and even forms for user input. It's the tool that transforms plain text into a rich, interactive web experience. But it's not just about making things look pretty. HTML also plays a crucial role in making websites accessible. By using the appropriate tags and attributes, we can create websites that are usable by everyone, including people with disabilities. HTML is also essential for SEO, or search engine optimization. Search engines like Google use HTML tags to understand the content of your page. By using the right tags, you can improve your site's ranking and make it easier for people to find your content. In short, HTML is the bedrock of the web. It's the first thing you need to learn on your journey to becoming a web developer. And while it might seem intimidating at first, don't worry. With practice, you'll find that HTML is a straightforward and logical language. So, that's why HTML is so important. It's the language of the web, the foundation upon which all websites are built. And by learning HTML, you're taking the first step towards understanding how the web works, and how to create your own websites. Remember, mastering HTML is the first step towards becoming a web developer. So keep practicing, keep learning, and keep coding. The web is waiting for you. And that's it for our introduction to HTML and web development. We've journeyed through the world of HTML, its fundamental role in web development, and how it provides structure to every web page on the internet. We've learned about HTML tags, those crucial instructions enclosed in angle brackets that guide the browser on how to display various elements. We've seen how these tags work in action, creating structure and content for a simple web page. From the universal tag that encloses an entire HTML document, to the AND tags that encapsulate meta information and main content respectively, HTML is the foundation upon which all web pages are built. Remember the analogy of the house and its framework? Just as a house would crumble without a solid foundation, a web page would be a jumble of unstructured content without HTML. We also explored other essential tags like the and so on, which define the headings on your web page. The tag, which stands for paragraph and is used to define blocks of text, and the tag, which stands for anchor and is used to create hyperlinks. But this is just the beginning. Mastering HTML is the first step on your journey to becoming a web developer. There's so much more to learn and explore. In our upcoming videos, we'll delve into the world of CSS, which stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and is used to style your web page. We'll also explore JavaScript, the programming language that adds interactivity to your site. So, stay tuned for more exciting content on web development. This journey is far from over. In fact, we're just getting started. Thanks for joining us today. Your journey into the world of coding has just begun, and we're excited to be a part of it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more web development tutorials. Remember, practice is key in mastering any new skill, so keep coding, keep experimenting, and most importantly, have fun while doing it. Until next time, happy coding.